Hello, Tyra. You see your name is in the title. This video is specifically for you. I have a couple of questions, if you'd be so kind as to answer them for me. First off, I generally don't like to go backwards. I hate repeating the same stuff over and over. But one of these questions that I have annoys me. Every time I hear it, it tends to annoy me. So if we can get a final, clear-cut answer on this, that would be great, and we don't have to go back there again. If not, then we'll just leave the evidence out there and let the people make up their own minds. Now, first question. Why does Tyra run from the facts? I need you to answer this question specifically. It's a yes or no question, and you cannot elaborate. All right? That's the first question. Now, leading up to the next question, we're going to have to show you a couple of videos and throw out some evidence before we can get a proper answer. Here we go. Recently, you had the mayor of Detroit on your live stream. He had some things to say. You guys had a conversation. My questions kind of come from this. Let's listen to the interaction between you and the mayor of Detroit.
If that's Mayor of Detroit, Mayor needs to show his face. Mayor needs to show his face. Mayor know I'll bring him in. Mayor know I'll bring him in. That ain't the mayor. Nah, that's the ball. Let me. Mayor, goddamn it, getting it down back, my nigga. What, you ain't gotta keep your face up there, man. I see your shoe, man. You know I gotta check. They came here trolling you, right? So once I know what shoe, man, it's all good. Even though if you got some constructive criticism for me, let's get it, bro. What's good with you, man? We'll chop it up.
Can I ask you a question, bro?
Huh?
Can I ask you a question, bro? Let me ask you a question, bro. Whose picture is that you have on your avatar, bro?
That's Crispy's mother. No, that's Crispy's baby mama and his. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Here we go. But I'm cool with it. Okay.
Oh,
So
Lord.
I'm cool with it. Ain't no problem, Mayor. Ain't no problem, because that's a legitimate question, and I know where you're going with it. But let's have this conversation, right?
Right.
But I gotta answer in order to do this fairly, right? This is like a fair debate or a fair conversation, and I think that's very fair. No bullshit. That's Tommy's baby mama and his daughter. Now, come on back at me, bro. I answer any question. I can explain it. It don't mean you're gonna agree with it, but I can keep it real. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro. Let's go.
Okay. I don't agree with it on any of the source, because if it's between you and Tommy, if you have a problem with Tommy, then that's the problem that you have with Tommy. But man, we already talked about this before.
That's true.
Talked about this before.
That's true. I agree. Go ahead. I just want to make sure when you say certain things that I agree with, I'm going to interrupt you and say, I agree. I'm telling you, I got a problem with me doing it. And you like, well, if you got a problem, you probably be the one to say, if you got a problem with you doing it, why you doing it? Well, ask me that question and I'll explain it. I got a problem with what I'm doing.
Okay, like I said, I don't have a problem with Tommy, and nor do I have a problem with you. But I thought we always said before that we are not going to use people's families. We're gonna leave people's families alone. We're gonna leave people out of it.
That's not true, Mary.
Now, you said it's not true that you never said that you were going to attack people's families, but then there's this.
But I got some heat for your ass, though, right? But what I'm not going to do is do what some of the other people do, right? But what I am going to do is I'm going to show you who you're really fucking with, Mr. Tommy Sotomayor. And again, I'm not wishing harm on you. I'm not threatening you, but I am going to expose your bullshit. Every time you come out your mouth with some bullshit and I wanna dig into it, I'm going to dig into it, but I'm not going to put your addresses out there. I'm not going to attack your kids. I don't do shit like that. You got some beautiful daughters. Yeah, you calling the right number. Now, bitch, GPS me, nigga, and come put my family in jeopardy. Nigga, Y'all think I'm playing? Because I ain't threatening nail one of you motherfuckers, and I ain't threatening y'all family. And Tommy, I specifically told motherfuckers that's threatening you or threatening your daughters, your grandma, and your mother need to be fucked up. Clearly stated that in the video. I don't play those games. You motherfuckers done literally put a hit out on my motherfucking family, nigga. I don't think y'all know who my family is.
That's not true.
Oh,
I didn't say
okay.
that. I didn't say
Okay.
that. I said that in the beginning, and I did that for 2.5 years. Is that true or untrue? While my family was being attacked by this very person and all his minions. I, for 2.5 years, did not attack family back.
Now, this comment, this is the one that annoys me the most. Out of the majority of things you say, this is the one thing that really gets me. You said that you did not attack anyone's family for the first 2 years while going back and forth between you, Tommy, and Vic. If that's the case, I give you the following. This is your first video that had Tommy's name in it. Tommy Sotomayor, are black women the worst stewards of children, or are you full of it? You've said this multiple times. We know this to be fact. There's really no disputing it at this point. So what we're talking about is 2 years after this. So from 2015 to 2017, there should be no attacking from you of children or family of any kind. Okay? Let's listen to this right here.
All right, what's going on? It's True Freeman. You already know what time it is. You see the title, Tommy Sotomayor. You can run, but you can run, but you can't hide. You understand? And I'm not stalking you, brother. I ain't wishing no harm upon you. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, man. All this shit you. I'm not stalking you, bro, because I heard. Only reason I said that 2.5 years ago is because he claimed everybody that does a video on him that's against him or critiquing his bullshit is stalking him. I'm not stalking you, and I don't wish no harm on you. Hashtag facts, if that's what I said, July 2016. I'm not stalking you, and I don't wish no harm on you. I'm just trying to explain to him because he kept making videos talking about, and they stalking me, and they try to find out where I live. At that time, he wasn't saying I was stalking him because he wasn't talking about me. He was about to talk about me, right? But if I'm not mistaken, he hadn't literally done it at that point. And if he did, he didn't mention my name because he didn't want people to know where I was. So it hadn't got really nowhere at that point. But when he saw I made a couple more videos and I just literally exposed his hypocrisy, the nigga started then attacking me and my family and my personal life. That's a fact. I can prove this shit. I got every bit of fucking facts I need to prove my fucking case. Time, stamps, and dates.
Now, you've already said as of July 26th, 2016, Tommy had not attacked you yet. He hadn't mentioned your name or said anything about you. But he was about to, you said. This right here, although it's pretty blurry, the title of this video is Tommy Sotomayor Sends His Goons to Threaten and Kill True Freeman and His Family. The date on this, and again, it's very blurry, I get it, you can't see it, but the date on it is July 29th, 2016 at 12:07 p.m. That's in the afternoon. Tommy leaves a comment on that video after you were done already. Okay, you had already uploaded this video. He left a comment on that video. The comment said, when you get up every day to do a show about me, that lets you know these AdSense whores just want to get views. He's going to ride this till the wheels fall off. And then it says, LOL. Go on with your crackhead wife having self. Shortly after he left that comment, actually, I shouldn't say shortly, it was about 6 or 7 hours after he left that comment, he went live and did his first video with your name in it. Now, prior to the July 26th video and the July 28th response, you had already made a video July 19th that said the following.
Because I feel for your daughters. I feel for your beautiful daughters, brother. Because the shit that you are saying while in their presence or while they're in your presence is fucking harming them. And you know what? What's fucked up, you don't know the system enough to know that that's how they think, especially in regards to acts that's committed in the presence of a child, such as what can be proven you've done on so many goddamn occasions. It's ridiculous. You're forgetting the fact about the law, about your right to bear arms based on your gun permit, so on and so forth. You forget that a lot of things you have done thus far, if people really want to get jiggy with this shit, you really want to get jiggy, if people really want to burn your whole ass down, if people really want to make you feel the motherfucking pain you trying to make these women feel, nigga, we go after your gun permit and we make sure that we contact CBS, goddammit, and make sure that you never have a chance to be around your daughters without a motherfucker monitoring. You're raising your daughters up to hate fucking themselves and other black fucking women. That's mental motherfucking child abuse, you stupid fuck. I think you really need to check yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something. And if I did do some shit like that, it's in the best interest of the two daughters that you chose to support out of the, we don't know how many fucking kids you got. I know it's more than the two that you keep showing on fucking TV, on your show. You think showing two little girls makes you look good, nigga? No, anybody looking at it, it makes you look bad based on the things that you do in the presence of those two fucking beautiful young women, young ladies. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel for them. And if you keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I need to do.
Hold up, y'all. This was uploaded. Actually, this was a live stream that I did July 19th of 2016. Wasn't no attacking. This was uploaded July of 2016.
To make sure that those two beautiful girls of yours are protected and not exposed to your fucking ignorant ideology and philosophy, nigga. Fix yourself or I make you fix yourself. As you think those kids are solely yours, but the state, those kids are the property of the state. I could easily make a motherfucking call and they will come and scoop up their property, right? Which is your kids that you think you solely own, which you don't, and they will make sure those girls are protected. Keep doing what the fuck. I'm going to do exactly what the fuck I said I'm going to do.
Several months after that, after threatening CPS on his daughters, plural, his daughters, not one but two daughters, you made this video. This is November 16th, still 2016. You posted pictures of Tommy's daughter and his mother. The same picture you're using as an avatar right now for your current channel. Now, considering everything we've already seen and heard, the remainder of your conversation with the mayor went like this.
Matter of fact, your man's Vic, I got attacked on his show by LA and Monkey Face Mills, right? For not attacking Tommy. Hold on, brother. Hold up. Mayor, we can't do it like this, bro. Please, brother.
Okay,
please,
go ahead, bro.
Please let me finish, bro. I'm going to give you whatever time you need. I didn't say that. Ever did you hear me say I wasn't going to attack people's family? Have you ever heard me say I wasn't going to do that? Yes or no?
Well, it's been a while, but I really don't. I can't recall.
So the answer would be no. Let's just go with no, right? But let me
Okay.
ask you this question. For the first 2.5 years since when I ended up in this sector, did I not, by action, I never said it, my actions proved it, I did not attack family back. Can you confirm that?
I can confirm that, but I thought that
Okay,
Tommy
stop. Mayor,
Okay,
I'm
but
going
hold on.
somewhere.
Let me say something.
Mayor, no,
let me say something,
Mayor,
bro.
Mayor, I'm off the top of the dome. You already know this. Please let me quickly finish my point, please. And I'm gonna
Okay,
give
go ahead,
you
bro.
the time you need, brother. You know this, right?
All right, go ahead, bro.
So
Go ahead.
I never said I wasn't going to attack family back, because if I wasn't into attacking family, I just would show by action and not do it. You just confirmed for the first 2.5 years of me and my family being attacked by Tommy and his motherfucking cult following that I didn't attack back. Matter of fact, the no DQ night that your man Vic keep bringing up and mentioning, Vic won't play it to prove my point, because he called me into a no DQ night to explain something that I allegedly misunderstood in regards to him going at me. Vic told me to come over there so we can clear it up. I goes over there. He brings Mike Mills and Monkey Face Mills and L.A.Lose.Ass in. And within that motherfucking live, within that no DQ night, I was attacked by Monkey Face Mills and L.A.Lose.Ass. And they specifically clown me for not going back at Tommy's family like he was going at mine. And I told them that I don't rock that way. That was the first 2 years I was in this sector, and me and my whole family was getting attacked. At a certain point, when you see that you're being attacked and you're playing the bigger man, being the better man, and you're not going back at family and nothing like that, but they keep going at yours, then you're going to get me. I'm letting me speak for myself. I'm going to, at a certain point, go back at yours. Go ahead, Mayor.
Now, your beef with Vic started November the 3rd of 2016. Same year. We're still in the same year. You got into it with Mike Mills and LA in Vic Damone's chat. He had gone out to walk his dog. He came back. He saw that you were being blocked. He gave you a wrench. You asked why you had been given a wrench. He explained it to you. You got mad. You went on your show. You started going at Mike Mills, LA, and Vic. You blamed Vic for you being attacked in his chat the same way you blamed Zone, the same way you blamed Kong King, that you were in their chat and you felt that you were attacked. Then, let's see, that was the 3rd. You continued to do that on the 4th. And finally, on the 5th or the 6th, I think it was the 6th, a few days later, you started putting up pictures of Vic Damone's wife. All this, like you always say, is time-stamped and dated. Now, my second question is, if you hadn't been attacking family for 2.5 years from the start of the beef, and let's say the start of the beef was 2015 to 2017, we have audio of you doing it in 2016. Okay, so let's say you started the beef, the date that Tommy responded to you, July 2016. 2016 to 2018, we still have the same audio of you attacking their Vic's wife and Tommy's kids. And then we're in 2018, where you're wishing people's children to die in plane crashes, and you were calling other people's children bitches, and you had told people where Vic's daughter went to school and had said that they should call and get CPS involved because his wife is a drug dealer. She deals drugs in the house, and the dog bit her, and that CPS should be called. That was in 2018. So 2018 to 2020, in between that time, you continued to make videos about both their children. I don't think you've done it in 2021 as of yet, but my question is, if you didn't attack anyone's family for 2 years, what 2 years are we talking about here? Because I cannot find 2 years from 2015 to 2021 where you did not attack their children. If you could answer that question for me, that would be great. And if you cannot, I think you should probably shut the fuck up. Now, Tyra, if you truly wanted an end to the beef, if you wanted to focus on your dog kennel, it's a simple matter of abandoning your previous channels, which you've already done, all your beef channels, or keeping one beef channel, whatever you want to do, and creating a dog channel in another sector. Don't tell anyone what the name is. Just create your dog channel. Do your thing over there. And no one should find you. You'll have your own success or failure based on your own skills. But what you have done, and this proves that you want drama and you want the beef, is you've created a dog channel in our faces, right in the sector that hates you. Okay? As viewers, as subscribers, you have chosen for the trolls to make up the bulk of your subscribers. You are asking to be trolled, as opposed to going off into another sector, creating some name of a dog kennel, doing your thing, and getting whole new subscribers who do not know you. Okay, brand new subscribers, building it off your own merit, off your own skills. Okay, these people would have no idea who you are, and it would take us 6 months, maybe a year, if we ever find you at all in the dog kennel sector doing whatever you're doing. We might never find you, and by the time we do, you would have a substantial following if you are as good as you think you are, and you will have built for that entire time without interference from trolls. But you made a conscious decision to create your subscriber base from trolls who hate you, meaning you want the drama and you're destined to fail. Now, if you want to show me the 2 years that you were not talking about people's families, or you really want to invest yourself in this dog channel, you'll, one, show me the 2 years, leave a comment, and I'll look into it, believe you or not, whatever. Or if you just want to go off into your kennel adventures and slap around dogs and watch them leap off the top of crates and break their jaws and necks, and feed them raw meat one day and then decide you're going back to kibble, flip-flop on their diet, and create a bunch of sickly dogs that you claim to pay $5,000 for, you can go off and do that. But don't use trolls as your subscriber base. All right? So any answers to any of these questions would be great. And if you don't have any, well, then we won't need any, because the answers are here, if you ask me. Like you always say, acquiescence is agreeance. And I think you'll agree with everything that I've put out here today.